I think we just made an album that reflected the mood we were in when we were making it.
Yeah, it's just it's just an enthusiasm.
Yeah, it feels like a very positive record because I think we were in a positive frame of mind when we made it. Good morning. It was really interesting collaborating on the production with the other people. Like there's Alexis and Joe from Hot Chip, there's Bjorn Ytling from Peter, Bjorn and John, and there's
Todd Terje.
I guess all of them, they're all quite different people, different personalities, also coming at music from quite different ways from us. Like Alexis and Joe make electronic music, as does Terje. I think with all of them, there's a lot, to me when I listen to their music, there's a lot of humanity in it and a lot of, good emotional expression.
They're very good musicians, actually, as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're
they
not
are.
Just like button pushers or computer freaks. They actually can play some instruments amazingly well, and they've got real beauty in writing.
All good collaborations, you should end up doing something that neither of you would have made on your own, and that definitely sounded like that on the record.
Well, it's amazing on the day of the release to be able to meet people. I think, it's good fun. We're already celebrating, you see. So
cheers. That's on time.
Yeah, be a good way to celebrate with our fans, I think.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm always quite pleased with when I meet our fans because they're usually pretty decent, and very rarely do you meet an asshole, and that's pretty good. Well, all the design comes from us. On this record, the album cover came from a sketch that I did in a notebook that Paul brought to life. All of the lettering was cut out by hand by Paul, and we all sit around and talk about it the same way that we do when we write songs. We share our ideas and see where it leads us. And I guess it's just another medium which you use to express yourselves. It's and you should put as much into it as you do the music, I think. Yeah, I've never understood that, like when bands make an album and then completely hand it over to a graphic designer somewhere for them to come up with their idea of what it sounds like. It kind of baffles me. You've got this great opportunity, why not use it? Sweet love, illumination, sweet love, elevation, outside fresh shower inside, but inside alone, you'll be alright. Sure, book, movie and record. Okay, I'll start with my book. And it's usually the one that you finished last, and for me it was a book called You Can't Win. You know the book? Yeah, it's by an American author called Jack Black, and not Jack Black the film star, but he wrote it about 100 years, wrote it in 1926, and he had been a hobo, a professional thief, burglar, and he was a junkie for years as well. And this book was an inspiration to William Burroughs. He took a lot from this book, and it's written with incredible clarity, and so it's an astonishing insight into America in the late 19th century. It's well written, but it's also a page turner as well, in a way that late 19th century books tended to be written, where you're desperate to see what's going to happen in the next chapter. Anyway, that's what I think.
I was really inspired by that band Goat, and we just watched them we were at a festival and they were playing at the same time, and I was having a good time, and suddenly they were on, and it was really, really good. I think they're a great band, so yeah, I hope the album's as good as they are live, so give it a listen, I guess.
Alright, what film would you recommend?
I'd really like to go and see Kick-Ass.
Okay, yeah.
No, I haven't seen one for ages.
Yeah. I would recommend my favourite film of all time, which is a film that was made in America around about 1983 called Back to the Future.
can watch that film endlessly. Apparently the sequel's been made, but I wouldn't want to ruin it by watching any of them. Back to the Future.
Ça fait toujours plaisir de voir des artistes un peu talentueux, enfin très talentueux et qui sortent un peu de l'ordinaire et c'est émouvant quoi, c'est chouette.
On voulait se faire signer des autographes par ces gens seniors de Franz Ferdinand parce qu'on a toujours un peu écouté ça, on a un groupe de musique et c'est vrai que ça nous a été une influence assez importante pour nous. Et voilà, on voulait les rencontrer et voir un peu à quoi ils ressemblaient en vrai quoi.
Sweet love.